Alright, we're ready to get started here. So by default the fortune die starts on a 4, giving us a pretty much 50% chance for any given dice to be a success. First player has 2 cards, second and third will have 3, and fourth and fifth will have 4. So, let's see, my cards here, looks like I drew an innovation and a substance. So I'll be able to play this guy for free, but not use his effect until I can mix him. And that guy will take an action to get into play. He'll be worth a point for me though, which is good. So I'm going to start out by rolling my experiment dice here. I've got my little success cube. Ooh, very nice.
Whoa.
Every one of them equals or exceeds that 4, so I just got 3 successes, which I am very pleased with. I think I'll just go ahead and play both of these straight out. He's not costing me anything. I'm going to use one of my dice for the homunculus, which will let me increase one of my rolled dice by 1 when I roll them, you know, so hopefully get another success out of a fail.
Nice.
And then I'm going to draw a card with my next one. I got another substance, which I'll put down for free. So, I now have the ability to mix, which would turn him into a -2 point misfortune that I would give to her. And with this one, I would discard my hand for each card you discarded in this way, draw 2 cards. Oh, well, since I have no hand, this would be a very bad time to mix them, because I would get nothing out of this guy. So, I think I'll just use my remaining 2. Well, let's do it one at a time. See what I get. Draw a card. Another mixy. Ooh, and he's a really nice one too. When I mix, he turns into a 3-point innovation for me.
Nice.
Since we played at 10 points, that's a pretty big deal. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and set him down too. Take my success cube to draw a card I can hopefully keep for that guy. Magnifying lens. Oh, yeah, he's okay, but I'm not hugely enamored with him.
Again?
Basically, it lets me make things harder.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that's my turn there. I'll pass the success cube, which also kind of indicates whose turn it is.
Yeah. I'm rolling my experiment. Chaos!
You do have chaos.
Doubles equal chaos. That's the question. If I apply my dice, I only have the 1 success.
That's right.
I am not going to apply my dice.
The way chaos works is, if you roll doubles, you have to re-roll the fortune dice. However, you can decide to apply your successes and fails either before or after the roll.
And since the majority of mine are failures, I'm going to opt to roll first.
Yeah, she can't lose that 6, so she's no worse off.
Yeah.
And she just made my life infinitely harder.
Yes. Yes, I did. So, with my wonderful hand full of mostly substances, actually, I'm going to toss down the my substances for free. Top part of the deck. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm going to save these because this guy will work great against that guy when he tosses him down on me. And then I will play my clay crucible, which will pretty much give me a chance to mitigate some of my dice disasters. At this point, I'm going to, since I have no cards in my hand, I'm going to use my failures to discard nothing. Then I will use my last success
to draw a card.
Ooh, nice. Alright.
Okay.
And the instant success moves back on over.
Now, originally I was going to hire an apprentice this turn, but since you have to feed them cards to keep them, and at the moment I don't anticipate a lot of successes, I may hold off on doing that. Because you need the successes to draw... Ooh, doubles.
Chaos!
Well, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do after, since I've got a whole pile of fail right here. Oh, a whole pile of success. What do you think about that?
I think that You need to be a sheriff with a gun.
I am
That's
going
what I think.
to draw a card. Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh.
Not that normally he wouldn't be showing me, but
Yeah.
camera-ing.
I really don't want to junk that guy.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm trying to get some cards to feed the Mercury here, but let's draw another. Yeah, I can live without him. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna first play my stabilizing agent. He'll let me ignore a failure. It doesn't turn the failure into a success, but it keeps you from having to discard for it, which is nice.
Especially once you get an apprentice.
Yeah. Then I'm going to use my last one to mix. So all three of these guys are going to go off and do their
you can
things.
mix all three of them together?
Yeah, that's how it works. You can mix as much of the stuff as you want as long as you have at least two of them.
Okay.
So first he turns into a -2 pointer, which you mark with a dice for my lovely whiff over here. Then he makes me discard my hand, which is currently 2, and draw
4. 2 for each card discarded.
Yep, draw 2 for each of them, so I get to draw 4 cards. And then he turns into a 3-pointer for me, which puts me at currently 6 points, so I'm a little over halfway. And that will conclude my turn.
Thankfully, you made it a little easier for me to be
A
successful.
little lot easier, you mean?
Woo! Completely successful. Oh wait, just in case. I'm still successful. I'm going to ignore the extra one I rolled because I don't particularly want chaos right now. It's not good for me. So with my all successes, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm going to use my first one to play spoils from afar. And I will draw a card for each player. I will pick one. Ooh. Alright. I'll give that one to him because I don't think it's going to happen. And I will keep this one. And you know what? I'm going to play it. My shielding goggles, because we all know we like to mitigate failures into successes. Then I will go ahead and use another one to mix my 2 substances, which will destroy any number of misfortunes in my laboratory. Goodbye, marsh gas. I will draw a card. Oh. It comes in destroy. Oh, nice. I like that guy. And then my Quicksilver, reveal the top 4 cards. 1, 2. This isn't going well for me. 3, 4. Okay. Well, I got one thing. So, because it's reveal any, play any number of innovations or substances among them for free. So I get this free substance out of.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, it's a draw 2 when I get to mix it. It's really nice. There's that. And do I want to just play this or? Yeah, you know what? I am going to play this with my last success. We're going to toss out a newborn element,
Okay.
and we are going to destroy your stabilizing agent.
You sure?
Yes.
It's worth more points.
Yeah, but your stabilizing agent.
Okay. You want the stabilizer? You can have the stabilizer.
Yes. Okay. And here's your.
Now that was actually very fortuitous for her because I had enough points in my hand to actually win the game.
Okay.
But now I'm going to come up a little bit short.
Yay.
So
And I have.
sadness
I'm now
for me.
6 points away. I have
All right.
6 points away. I now have
Let's
6
do some
points.
rolling. Eek. And even increasing him by 1, still not enough to turn him into a success. So I'm stuck with him. That's okay though. That is okay. Let's see. You know, I may as well just start out by discarding. I've got no particular attachment to this ashes thing. Like she said, probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
So, from there, ooh, yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh no.
I'm going to take the cube. I'm going to play Light Fingers to move a card from any laboratory to my hand. Yoink.
No, give me back my crucible.
I'm going to pick up this clay crucible because it's flippin' awesome.
It is.
And immediately play it.
Rude, sir. Rude.
Dibs.
I will destroy more cards
I want to play my
your
Spectre
hand.
Jar, but if you read it, if I roll Chaos, I'll have to give it to her. So I kind of want to save that to play as my, bam, I win the game 3-point card.
No, you should totally play it now.
So, I think I'm just going to follow her lead and drop a Newborn Element.
Darn
to
you.
Bust up, where are these goggles?
No, please leave my goggles. Please.
Oh, good night, goggles. And you know what? I'm feeling saucy, so I'm gonna hire Cinnamon Char, the awesomest apprentice in the game.
Note, he only thinks that because it's a pooch.
Well, yes, it's a dog, thus making it the best.
Which also means that I may get divorced if I buy it from him. This is why we don't play Gloom.
So he's gonna go sit over here on my side. So if she plays anything mean on me, she discards a card and I draw a card, which is pretty sweet. You're an awesome pooch. Now it's the end of my turn, so I have to pay to keep him. I'm going to discard this Vapor of Leth, because, meh.
Can I have the cubie?
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Now, see, this is why I'm really upset about my shielding goggles, because this would have been a success, but now it's not. That's what I get for blowing up his stabilizer element, whatever. Oh, and a new apprentice gets to come out. Jake Walton. He's affable. Oh.
Always nice.
When you draw Jake, you can exchange him for another apprentice. If you keep him, draw a card. Anyway, no hand, so I'm gonna use my failure. Then I'll draw a card. You know what? I'm gonna play this on you for another one. I'm gonna discard no cards.
Okay, I will certainly draw it. I get 2 or more failures from a single experiment, put a negative. Oh, jeez. Card starts with -1 point. Okay, so it's already.
Right. And then, with my totally awesome rest of my turn, I will draw another card. Woo! Nice. Alright. Here's your cube.
Okay.
Hey, you used my thing.
I need 4 dice now because of my crucible.
My crucible.
Don't look that way. I will disregard this fail. Take 3 successes. Ooh,
and a chaos.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna apply my successes first because they're all that. Oh, my goodness! Life just got
like
easier.
Instant success for everything.
Let's see. I rolled a chaos. Doesn't that mean something? No. Oh no, that's right. Some of the Spectre Jar in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to start out by drawing a card. Aw, snap. There we go.
No.
Yep. So formula, which lets me play 2 cards from my hand. Jar. Substance. Oh wait, you.
Oh.
That's 2, 3, 6, 8, or
nope,
7,
that's exactly
8, 9.
Oh yes.
Stupid frickin' jar.
Yes.
Let's draw a card. Aha! 1 point.
No.
That'll work.
Not fair.
To an opponent's laboratory, then draw a card. So here you go. I draw a card, and I am at 10. Game over. Pow.
Not sure if that was 10 minutes per player, but it was definitely time
It was
spent.
time. Alright, so, yep, you got to see pretty much what the game has going on here, so I'm happy. Let's move on over to the summary in some odd amount of time based on buttons and you.